Hey, it's Dan and Leslie. Welcome back.
So thank you so much for following along on our awesome Aulani, Hawaii vlogs that we have been putting out. We had a fantastic time in Hawaii. Right now it is currently June, but we're recording this little intro.
It's the end of June.
Because this video is a little weird. It just kind of cuts off, and so enjoy this one, and we will be back as soon as at the end.
Yeah, so we will wrap this thing up after the vlog.
Yes.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all.
What are we doing?
We are going to go tour Auntie's beach
First
house
floor.
so we can look around. Only tour at 8 to 9:30.
Going up.
Okay, so Auntie's beach house is all the way at the end of the Iwa Tower, kind of by Ama Ama. It's right next door to Ama Ama. You can find it very easily by the brightly colored fish mailbox that is out front of Auntie's beach house. We can tour it this time, correct? Definitely. So it looks like there's like books. I would assume that there's probably activities and such in these drawers. I don't know if they're on. Oh yeah, all kinds of activities and such. And a little stage where they can do like performances or character meet and greets. I'm not sure what happens up here,
Up here.
but I'm sure something magical. Big play area.
Very cool.
Loads of dress-up clothes.
Oh, dress up clothes. Fancy. And that's where you check in, out there.
They've got these cute little tables.
I get to be yellow.
Where you can play.
Wow.
Outdoor play area. So, lots of cool surfboards over there.
Can we go in there?
So, more of these cool tables. Look at that, it's Frogger. I know how to play Frogger.
It says Pogger.
Oh, it does say Frogger.
The garage. All right.
Oh, cool. Oh man, Jennings would have loved this area. Yeah, so Jennings never came and played because he was always having so much fun with his brother, but I think he would have loved it. Wow. Isn't a cool window?
That's interesting.
They've got computers. And a TV room.
Where's the rain room? Is this the rain room?
Yeah, I think so. Taking photos.
All right, we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's try.
Kind of overcast today.
It is not sunny like yesterday.
We've been blessed with some pretty days though.
Except for that one.
Yeah.
That was crazy. We got the showers over here from the beach. And then an adult only area there. Oh, little kids splash pad. What's it called? KK
KK
Cove? KK Cove? There's a coffee bar over there. adult only. Cool. Blue Cafe.
So, last day.
Wah wah.
But I think we're kind of ready. Like,
Yep.
just the uncertainty of the world right now. I think we're ready to get back into what we're familiar with and what's normal and kind of hunker down for the next couple of weeks.
Yep. Last day. Whew, there we go. We have done some good videoing of the resort areas. We went down and saw Annie's beach house this morning. Kids are now currently playing in the pool. We just finished packing everything up, doing the dishes, and we got to check out here in about 45 minutes, but we might just have one of these beers that's sitting in our fridge waiting to be thrown away. And it's not as dreary of a day as it was the last, let's see, 2 days ago. Yesterday was beautiful. But it is a little overcast out there, so not sure how much longer we're going to stay here. I think Jennings wants a ukulele over the ABC commissary store, and we might go to Island Vintage Coffee and grab an acai bowl, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right, here we go. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed that. It was a little strange that last day. So a little bit behind the scenes.
A little strange?
A little strange. So, to set the stage, during that whole week, so we had gone to Hawaii at the very beginning of when COVID started being a thing, and everything was still open when we went, so still buffets, obviously, you saw the buffet, and things started shutting down a couple days into our trip. We were monitoring the situation back where we live here. Man, a lot has changed since then. We got a new house. We'll go into that in a different vlog.
Yeah.
So, during that week, we made the decision to cut our trip short by a day at first. So I spent a couple hours on the phone with the airline trying to get that sorted out, got our flight moved. Things continued to get progressively worse, and we decided, okay, well maybe, because my work back here had shut down, and so we decided to move it forward another day. It was still, I mean, the day we checked out, it was still pretty much business as usual at Aulani. We had
Things
heard
were
from
hopping.
Yeah, we had heard from a waiter that maybe things were going to start shutting down there, but they were still welcoming guests, no big deal.
And they did start shutting down the restaurants the following day. And the childcare, like Auntie's Beach House was shutting down. The spa shut down the next day. So everything did kind of start shutting down at Aulani, but they were still welcoming new guests, which was a little bizarre.
So, to recap what you just saw, we were planning to go to get Island Vintage coffee when we checked out and just kind of relax because our flight wasn't leaving till that night. What happened was, as soon as we got in the Jeep, I got a text that our flight was canceled.
Yeah.
And we went into panic mode. We're like, what is going on? Are we going to be able to get off this island?
No.
So I was able to get our flight rescheduled for that day, but it was moved forward like 10 hours
No,
or 8
I think
hours.
it was I think it was like 5 or 6.
It was...
It was a significant amount of time. We had planned on getting Island Vintage coffee, grabbing some lunch, going and visiting with my friend on the island for several hours, and that turned into us swinging by a Starbucks,
Basically
grabbing something,
waving.
We spent like an hour with her at a park, and then we headed straight to the airport, and it was a whirlwind.
Yeah, so we didn't vlog or anything. It was just, we went from the Starbucks to like the park. It was it was more like 30 minutes. We're like, okay, good to see you, bye. And then straight to the airport, straight through security, and basically walked onto the plane. But everything was good. We got back. We're so glad that we went. Got back here. Everything was pretty well shutting down at that point. And we've been playing it safe ever since. So, like I said, we did sell our house on the trip, and we did close throughout this, and I think we're going to, that may be our next vlog, is talking about that whole thing. So
give you a tour of the new digs.
Yeah, back to saving money, financial independence, and how we plan to use that to travel in the future. So
yeah, absolutely. So thanks again so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, we would absolutely love it if you would support our little side venture that we have going on, and like and subscribe.
all right, see you next time.
Thanks.